Welcome to the first video in our series, where we introduce the key concepts underpinning our research. In video 3, we'll take a closer look at the project and its impact. Like all resources for healthcare are limited, and so it's important that they are used wisely. In England and Wales, decision-making bodies like the National Institute for Health and Care Excellence, or NICE for short, make key decisions about healthcare based on the best available evidence. When considering making potential changes to the health system, whether that's changing a policy, hiring more staff, or introducing a health intervention, like a new treatment, a new test, or a vaccine, the decision largely comes down to two key questions. How much will it cost? And what benefits will it provide? The process of collecting and evaluating the costs and consequences of a healthcare intervention is often referred to as a health economic evaluation. Once they complete a study, researchers from fields like science, healthcare, or economics want to share what they've learned from their research. They typically publish these research findings in academic papers, often referred to as the literature. With so many studies out there on a given topic, how can we know which evidence to trust? Imagine a vast library filled with shelves of books on the same topic. You wouldn't pick just one or two books and assume you had the full story. Likewise, researchers aim to build their understanding of a topic by examining all the relevant research. For transparency, thoroughness, and objectivity, this must be conducted, and indeed reported, as covered in our second video, in a systematic and structured way. In scientific research, this process is known as a systematic review. One could think of it as assembling a jigsaw puzzle. Each piece contributes to revealing the complete picture. A systematic review of health economic evaluations aims to collect and summarise all of the research about the costs and benefits of a healthcare intervention. But why are systematic reviews important? They help researchers quickly grasp what's already known, often giving them reliable numbers to use in their models. They compare options to show which delivers the greatest benefit for the cost. For example, in healthcare, they help policymakers decide how to allocate limited resources. They support decision makers and practitioners in choosing the best solutions using evidence. In healthcare, this helps providers weigh effectiveness, safety, and cost when selecting treatments. They prevent unnecessary studies by summarising what's already known, saving time, resources, and research funding. Finally, they highlight areas where evidence is limited or poor, helping funders and researchers prioritise future studies.